As a teenager, I got a girl pregnant. 15 years later, I met her, and she's the best thing to ever happen to me. When I was 17, I dated a girl briefly. The relationship didn't last long, and she ended things without much explanation. I didn't think much of it at the time and moved on with my life. Fast forward 15 years, and I'm now 32. Out of nowhere, I found out I have a daughter. Her mom, my ex, had some run-ins with the law and, while being questioned, told the authorities I was the father and could take care of her. To say I was shocked is an understatement. At first, I was skeptical, so I had a paternity test done, and it came back positive. That's how I found out I had a 14-year-old daughter. Now she's living with me, and everything about my life has changed. It's been a huge adjustment for both of us. I've never had kids, and she's been through a lot. Her mom neglected her, and she's not used to structure or consistent care. When she moved in, I made sure her room was set up and ready. I wanted her to feel at home, even though I knew it wouldn't happen overnight. She was quiet when she arrived, and I told her I understood it would take time for both of us to adjust. One of the first things I noticed was that she didn't eat regularly, likely a result of her mom's neglect. To help, I put together a snack bin in her room so she wouldn't feel overwhelmed by the kitchen and started making meals at the same time every day. It's been working. Slowly, she's starting to trust that there will always be food available. She loves my dogs, which has been a great way for us to bond. We take walks together, and while she's mostly quiet during those times, it feels like a step forward just spending that time together. I've also learned she loves to read, so I took her to pick out books, and I got her a basketball and hoop after she mentioned liking the sport. Little things like this have started to bring her out of her shell. One night, she opened up about how hard it is seeing other kids with loving moms. We were at an ice cream shop when she saw a mom with her daughters, laughing and having fun. On the drive home, she admitted it made her jealous and sad. It broke my heart, but I was grateful she trusted me enough to share. I told her I'd do everything I could to give her the love and support she deserves. She thanked me, but asked for space for the rest of the night. A few months later, she started acting out, which I knew was her way of processing everything she's been through. During one argument, she shared more about her past than ever before. It was heavy, but I stayed calm and just let her talk. Afterward, we sat quietly for a long time. Then, out of nowhere, she said, "You're pretty good at this whole dad thing for a newbie." I laughed and told her, "Thank you. Being your dad has been the best part of my life." She got quiet again, then softly said, "Thanks, Dad." That moment made everything worth it. I love her more than I can put into words. She's been through so much, but she's resilient, smart, and kind. Watching her heal and seeing her trust me little by little has been the most rewarding experience of my life. I never expected to be a dad, but now I can't imagine life without her.